When it comes to medical malpractice, there is still a lot of misconception and maybe some misinformation out there. Here to help break it down is Jack Gordon, a board-certified civil trial lawyer. Good to see you again.
Carly, always a pleasure to spend time with you and the best morning crew on television.
I love that. It's been too long since you've been here, and we're talking about, again, medical malpractice, which, did I get that right? Is there a lot of maybe even some misinformation, miscommunication about this
I think there's misinformation about all subjects within law, but certainly medical malpractice is the most taxing type of tort claim, tort being a wrong.
Okay.
So if someone runs through a red light, they've committed a tort. Because of the statutory requisites, it becomes the most burdensome claim of all tort claims.
Is it changing a lot within the law? I mean, is there, because sometimes I feel like we just can't keep up with how many changes. Things kind of stayed the same over the course of the past couple of years, we have seen some changes in favor of the patients. Here in Florida, for example, there is no longer a cap on non-economic damages. So, God forbid, that was a huge deal.
That was a very, very big deal. To some extent, there was a significant amount of prejudice against claimants by virtue of the fact that they didn't have the same rights as everyone else. Claimants in medical malpractice claims versus claimants who are otherwise injured as a result of some other negligence. But now those caps are no longer in existence, so it's a little bit more of an even playing field.
So what do you think people really need to know when it comes to medical malpractice and making sure that there are some things cleared up and that people really understand maybe before they call and try to go down that road of making a claim?
There is a significant difference between a poor outcome and a physician who has committed medical malpractice. Simply because a surgery didn't go properly or simply because you didn't get better, that doesn't necessarily mean that the doctor committed error. So it is a function of demonstrating by virtue of the medical record, is there sufficient proof to warrant a claim? And that's what we do at my office. We take the time to roll up our sleeves and go through all of those records in intimate detail. And if there is any potential error that has occurred, we'll find it.
As far as documenting and making sure things are done on a timely basis, how important is that, and how soon do patients, need to know and again keep this stuff written down and stay on top of it?
As patients and as consumers, we have an obligation to learn as much as we can about our own condition, and we can't simply rely blindly upon the so-called experts, the physicians. There is a wealth of information available right now about maladies and about different types of interventions and treatments. And again, smart consumers and smart patients should do their research before they go talk to a physician about certainly any type of elective procedure. But with respect to all treatment, the more you know, the better the patient you are. Well,
I'm glad you brought up that keyword expert, though, too. I want to brag on you for a minute. I didn't realize this. You just got your certification, one of only, 17, I believe, in the state for...
That's for, board certified in medical malpractice. It's a huge honor. We at the law firm of Maney Gordon, thank you very much. We certainly promote board certification. It's a manner in which lawyers have the opportunity to distinguish themselves and demonstrate expertise in a particular area of law. And we're fortunate enough to maintain board certification in both civil trial as well as now medical malpractice.
Another way you stand out is with your commercials and your spots. So we can't let you go without showing one of your. These are brand new, right?
These are real fun. These were filmed over at USF, the CAMELS, the Center for Advanced Medical Learning and Simulation. A tremendous facility and just a tremendous place to film commercials.
And a good outcome. So let's go ahead and take a look at one.
You know, many parents want their kids to become doctors and surgeons and work here. But no parent wants their kids to end up here because of distracted driving. Don't text and drive. And for motor vehicle accidents, call Maney and Gordon. Visit us at fightnegligence.com.
I love it. Great job as always. Again, you need to come around more often.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay. And again, if you have any questions for him, there's the contact, there's the website, the phone number as well. And again, we hope to see him again real soon.